Welcome to the kitchen, people. We have Chef Mary Jane with us in the building today, and it's always exciting to have her. She always gets us 100 with all them traditional dishes. I'm not going to try to guess what we're cooking because I'm sure I'll not get it right.
Please don't guess.
Wait, put money on it. Let's put money and I'll guess.
100,000.
Ah, this is how far you went. See how far you went. So what are we making this morning? Come, let's have a quick
Just
chat.
a second, because I have a major thing
That you want to show?
Yes,
Okay.
and without this, we have not started the deal. I'm sure you already know what I'm cooking. So that 100K deal is gone. Okay, so this, good morning. It's great to be here today. And
what are we making today?
I'll be making bitter leaf soup.
Okay, but I'm very interested in our ingredients. So let's
What are all these?
Yes, let's start from here.
Okay, this is bitter leaf. I had already washed it,
Okay.
and it's ready to use.
Okay.
This is cocoyam mix. In fact, this is called uri. This is the cocoyam.
Okay.
Okay, so I had already boiled it, pounded it, and
Yeah.
mixed it with oil.
Okay.
That's what makes an Ofe Onugbu fantastic.
Ha, Oshe.
Just 1 second.
There we go. But
Yes.
here, I'm guessing it's palm oil you used
Yes,
for
I
the
used palm
color that we
oil.
have there.
Yes, you have to use palm oil for
Okay.
the color to come out.
Okay.
Okay, so I have, this is palm syrup.
Palm syrup.
Yes,
What
as
is
in
it?
what everybody kind of calls like banga.
Oh, okay, okay.
So that's the.
How did you achieve this?
I extracted the syrup, I boiled it and made sure it gets dry. Oh, sorry, I should have come with a sample so that you see what it looks like.
But it's fine.
This is just a syrup. So if you don't have the normal prawns, like the normal nuts,
Okay.
you could also use the canned one. There are some canned ones in the market.
Okay.
Yes. So
you know what? Chef Mary Jane is definitely one you need to stick around to watch, because you have to stay close to understand everything that is going on here. But we will take a break, and when we come back, you know now, we have too much for you. And Wake Up Nigeria, do not go anywhere. Welcome back to the kitchen, people, and of course we have the delectable Chef Mary Jane. And if you're just joining us, you haven't missed so much. We're just going to quickly run you through what we have. We're preparing a bitter leaf soup with plantain flour.
Yeah.
It's going to be a very healthy breakfast
this
today.
breakfast is when you're done, you have all the energy to. Let's not go there.
Don't go there. Don't, not there. Okay, so what do we have already in
Okay,
the pot?
so let's quickly, just so that it's easy to explain what's happening here.
Okay.
Our ingredients. So we have the palm nuts.
The palm
syrup.
nuts, yes, the
Yeah,
syrup.
this is already processed.
That
The process
people
for
know
processing as banga.
Banga, exactly.
Yeah, so let's not
That's
just go through
easier.
the process.
Yeah.
You could actually get the canned one. There is a canned one.
Okay.
That is already processed. So that's what I have on fire right now.
Okay, the banga. Okay.
So I had some water. All I just need to do is add this
okay.
to thicken it. Now what this does, 1 second. So what this does is it gives the soup a flavor.
Okay.
Okay, that's one of the things that makes the soup what the soup is.
Yeah.
Okay, so while this is cooking and I'm explaining what I have, this guy should be on.
Covered, okay.
Okay, so I have my cocoyam.
Yeah.
This cocoyam is called uri. This is what we're going to use as a thickener.
Thickener, okay.
Okay, so the Igbos call it ede because there are different kinds of cocoyam and there are different things you do with them. So this is uri. Uri is cocoyam, pounded cocoyam. With a bit of palm oil.
I can see that.
And the way you pound it actually determines if it's going to be a good thickener or it's not going to be a good thickener.
Okay.
This is what makes bitter leaf soup bitter leaf soup.
Okay.
Any other thing?
It's counterfeit.
Okay.
All right.
So I have my meat mixture. I have shaki. I have beef in here. I have a body. I have pomon. That will soon go into the pot.
Okay.
I want this to boil up a bit before I go there.
Put it in.
So I have, this is mangala. No, this is asa fish.
Which one?
This is asa fish.
Okay.
I don't even know what asa is in English. Someone needs to help me tell me what asa fish is.
Okay.
But it's not just your normal regular
dried fish.
Dried fish.
Okay.
No, it's is a specific. I'm going to find out what that is.
It's called.
Yes. So this is my stockfish. It's already washed. Oh, before I go out of asa, it's been washed with warm water so that we're sure that every dirt and anything that is not meant to be part of it is out of it.
Okay.
So this is ogiri.
I think you're talking about this in the
news about this ogiri today.
Okay.
This ogiri is special from the east. Like,
so like you bought it all the way from the east?
Yes, so I imported it too.
I really imported.
I imported. Actually, what happened is my neighbor actually gave me some.
Okay.
And after using it, I refused to make any oha soup
without
or
it.
without.
So what's it comprised of? What's it made of?
Ogiri is actually iru,
but
the fermenting process is what is different.
Okay.
Now, most of the ogiris you find here in Lagos are black.
Okay.
And it changes the color of your soup,
yeah.
which is a bit of a... It's not a problem if you do not know what it is, like the process. But if you know the process, you know that the color is very important in your soup.
Okay.
Then the taste, the aroma is also different.
I can get the flavors already.
It's already, oh my God,
already
just
here,
want to eat.
So did you pound this, or this is how it comes?
No, this is how it comes. It comes in a... Yes, it's
it's
just a process.
The process of getting it here. Okay, so what are we going to do with it in the soup?
So this is the flavor. With this, if I was going to use seasoning cubes, 10 cubes, that was exaggeration. This is just a local seasoning.
Oh, fantastic.
This is local Igbo seasoning. The same way you use Iru as your local seasoning.
Yes.
It's the same thing as a local seasoning.
So what do we have
I have
next?
fresh pepper.
Okay.
I have my crayfish. I have my dry pepper. And I have the mama at the top.
Oshe.
Which is the bitter leaf. And as most Anambra people like long bitter leaf in their bitter leaf soup. So that's why I left this long. So bitter leaf soup is basically an Anambra formation.
Okay.
If you want it to be authentic, just authenticize it with the Anambra things.
Okay.
Okay, so let's get down to business.
All right, let's go. So now this, the banga mix
is
let's say like
boiling.
2 minutes, 2-3 minutes.
I had already done everything about it, so all I just needed for it was for it to get boiled.
So do you sell this banga mix, like, because I know that you do soup bowls and the rest?
Yes.
So people can hit you up to get this?
Yes, the mix.
Okay. If you want to get the mix, if you want to get the
soup.
What did you call this again?
The
ogiri. The one that, the authentic.
From, you know how they say, this one is correct gari jebu. Oh my God, I need.
Let's not go there.
So I'm going to be adding the meat. Sorry, I forgot to tell you. I had already pre-cooked all of them.
All of this, okay.
Yeah, so in a few minutes, it's just ready. The good thing about prepping before you cook is it saves you a lot of time.
Fantastic.
Saves you. This soup can be made in less than 10 minutes if you had everything pre-cooked, pre-done, pre-arranged. Like one of the things that take your time in making this soup is the banga mixture and this which is the cocoyam mixture and washing bitter leaf. Is not a shy play.
I can imagine. But you know what? We're going to still have to progress with the show as this is cooking. Today is Friday. You know we have to introduce you to the weekend with EPL. And guess what? I'm going to be sitting down and talking to Mike. So Mike, what's going on? Welcome back to the kitchen, people. And Chef Mary Jane, always keeping it 100. This does not look as amazing as it smells. I wish you guys can be here.
I'm about
to
blow your leave that gist first.
Oh yeah.
Let's go this way.
Now, yes,
so,
I want to see what this flavor
does.
This
is our ogiri.
Yes.
Let's blow our minds now with ogiri.
Blow us away.
You know, I was saying that the Momo Ijebu has already scattered the whole thing. Momo Ijebu has its own aroma.
Yeah, it does.
It's different from every other kind of
Momo. I was going to ask you, now considering I said this is a flavor, is it possible for it to be too much in a food, in a soup?
Not really.
Not really, yeah? No. Okay.
No.
So it just gets stronger and stronger. It doesn't mean like the soup will get salty.
No.
Okay.
You can decide, okay, you know what, I'm not going to put seasoning cubes at all.
Oh, wow.
Yes, with ogiri. With Iru, even normal Iru.
So how do you preserve it? Do you put it in the fridge?
These leaves are the preserving whatever. This is how it comes. I understand it spends as much as 3 to 4 months.
Wow.
And when you open it, you still be seeing green leaves.
So you just
put it in the freezer.
In the freezer. Oh, yes. Okay.
I prefer these ones that are leaves than there are some that come in bowls.
Bowls, okay.
But these leaves have their own aroma.
Okay.
That they give
the ogiri.
Okay. So ogiri is on fire.
Yeah. So what's going in next?
The next thing we're going to be putting in is peppers.
So while we're putting this in, there was something you mentioned in the makeup room about your the the outreach you're doing for kids. Let's talk about that while we're cooking.
Okay,
Yes.
I run this outreach program where I feed disadvantaged children in my community.
Yeah.
And I do that biannually. And this Easter, we're going out again to feed 2,500 children.
Wow.
We did that last Christmas. It was
Yeah.
fantastic. But this Easter, we're going to do that in 2 Sundays. In Ifakojai and Adeni, sorry, not Adeni, Ajegule, the banana
Ajegule, okay. Ajegule, okay.
So what we do basically is on the main day, you know, a lot of children are going through a whole lot of stress. And, you know, when we're growing up, you know how Christmas is coming, Easter is coming, Christmas Day, we're going to have a nice meal. But we found out that there is a huge gap with the children on the streets, the disadvantaged ones. We're not looking at those in the orphanages. They already have some level of care. We're talking about those ones that, yes, they're even in their mother's house, but they really can't afford a basic meal on that particular day. So what we try to do is put a smile on their faces on that day.
That's fantastic.
That's what's really different
nice
about it.
Yeah,
so
thank you so
we just
much.
launched our website, and all this while I've been doing it under Kadin support, but this time around I moved it to its own name, which is Opening Hearts Foundation.
Opening Hearts Foundation. Okay, we're going to talk so much more about Opening Hearts Foundation. Do stick around. We're going on a break, and we will be right back. Welcome to the kitchen. Welcome to the kitchen. It's good to have you here.
Yes, boss.
Yes. Okay, so Chef Mary Jane has prepared a very sumptuous, healthy breakfast for you this morning. We have here plantain flour with very traditional bitter leaf soup. All right. So we're going to have you taste that.
Okay.
Let me get you. Would you like to use your hand?
I think I'd like to use a cutlery.
Cutlery. Right.
Wow, having an Igbo soup with cutlery is...
All right, let's go. Okay.
Let's do this.
So we're going to have you taste it.
Chef what?
Chef Mary Jane.
Chef Mary Jane.
Yeah.
Wow, more meat plenty for
It's
this
like
soup.
choke.
We choke.
It's choke.
This is presidential.
All right.
What's the die from?
I'm an umbrella.
I'm marrying from Anambra.
He said his first wife. Wow. You want to go around the world? Yeah. All right.
Anambra.
Take another bite and give us your rating over 10.
Over 10.
Over 10.
Let's go over 100, though.
Over 100. Give us. All right. What's your rating?
Let me finish this food now. So
I
but yeah, over 10, I'll give you like 12 over 10.
Oh, wow. That's good. Thank you so much,
I love
Chef.
it.
Thank you so much for coming on the show, even though we trashed you, but
Yeah, whatever.
We won.
What do you guys have for us for the weekend? Just hit us.
Hey, what can I say about the weekend? It's going to be a great weekend because we have so much to look forward to, like we discussed here on the couch. But then again, I'm going to be vibing to one track, and that's the Brothers track, because Shakara, what's that? Shakara.
Mazuno Shakara, because we won.
Oh, well,
We win.